Says, I know it's old. Man, it's old. And Brazil. But I got something at the backlog, and this one was, every time the BBC is doing a programme about Thatcher's Britain, and when isn't the BBC doing a programme about Thatcher's Britain? Anyway. Well, this poem comes up at some point in the soundtrack, you know, as a searing indictment of Mrs. Thatcher's Britain. But the trouble is that I wrote this 2 years before she ever got anywhere near the house. If anything, I worry I might give her a few ideas. See what you think. See what you think at the end of this number. This one's called Beasley Street. From crazy payments, crank the sound of empty rooms, a clinical arrangement, a dirty afternoon with the fatal germs of Mr. Floyd are rendered obsolete. The legal term is null and void in the case of Beasley Street. The cheap seats were made to breathe, somebody is out of breath. Sleep is a luxury, they don't need a sneak preview of death. Deadly nightshade is your flower, manslaughter, your meat. Spend a year and a couple of hours on the edge of Beasley Street in the boarding houses and the bed sits full of accidents and fleas. Somebody gets it when missing persons freeze. Wearing dead men's overcoats, you can't see their feet. This rip joint shuts, opens up right down on Beasley Street. Cars collide, colours clash. Disaster movies stop to the man with a fuming tumour stash. Revenge is not enough, there's a dead canary in a swivel seat. There's a rainbow in the road. Meanwhile on Beasley Street, silence is the road hot beneath the collar. An inspector calls. The perishing stink and squalor impregnates the walls. The rats have all got rickets. They spit through broken teeth. A bloodstain is your ticket. One way down Beasley Street, the hipster and his haircut. Drive a borrowed car. It looks like the late Duke of Edinburgh, God rest his soul, but not that rowdy down on AP military. Watch that three-piece suite. When shine catcher dreams and crocodile skis are seen on Beasley Street, the kingdom of the blind. Mr. Magoo is king. Beauty problems redefined. The doorbells do not ring like blood burst like blisters. It's the only form of heat. Where a fella sells his sister down the middle of Beasley Street. The boys are on the wagon. The girls are on the shelf. Their common problem is that they're not someone else. The dirt blows out, the dust blows in, you can't keep it neat. It's a fully furnished dustbin, 16 Beasley Street. People turn a poison quick as lager turns to piss. Sweethearts are physically sick every time they kiss. It's a sociologist's paradise. Each day repeats, uneasy, cheesy, greasy, queasy, Beasley Street.